Ridge Road then, Ridge County against Brentford. And we kick off in the sunshine. And you can see right at the start that this match is an attack versus defence match. The counter-attack tactic employed by Brentford. And PES, ball into the box from Brentford. Falls to their man on the edge of the area, shot coming in, good save from Simon Lander, diving to his left. We'll see it more on the replay here. Picked up on the edge of the area, just inside that D. Across, and Lander gets good hands on that. It's 0-0 at the break. Not a lot happened in that game. Obviously it's an attack versus defence game, so it's one of them games where it's very tedious, it's very boring. PES needs fixing. Keep talking about this, and these matches keep coming up because PES is broke. Second half, an effort from Brentford, but that is wide. And then counted down this near side. Switching it to the centre to Hetic. Marcas finding Gyorza to Rice with an effort that's comfortable for the keeper. And then County again coming forward. What a ball that is! And then I'm not happy here. So I pause the game and I have a look at it, because for all the world Goyos should have been free. Great ball from Carlson. Goyos starts and the game makes him stop. He had the run on the defenders. The ball was perfect. He would have been through one-on-one, but PES cheated, and there's no other way of saying it. Goyos starts running, and there, you can clearly see it. You can clearly see that. I've said for years and years that PES throws up a different set of rules that the player just simply does not have. People have argued with me. Don't argue with me anymore. It's true. I do not have the same courtesy to slow down the opposition attackers when they are through on goal. I don't have that. I don't have a button to press. I don't have anything in my armoury as a player to do the same things that PES does to me. But Goyos should be through. He should be clear of the defenders. There is no argument. And PES cheats. It clearly cheats to stop my player going through on goal and allow their players the time to defend this situation that is clearly a potential goal scoring situation. All the reviewers that give this 9 out of 10 are liars. And if they think that I'm kidding, well, I'm not. And if they think that that's offensive and they'd like to come on my channel and defend that, then please do. Because you will lose. I've got insurmountable evidence, and there's some more, that PES cheats. Not only does PES cheat, but as I've been shown with the counter-attack tactic, shot coming in there from Brentford, let's have a look at it. Just inside the box there, squares it, turns, shot, good save from Simon Lander, and then into the side netting. So as I was saying, with the counter-attack tactic, or the attack versus defence and the stat boosts and nerfs, and there's evidence and proof coming up in later videos about stat boosts, trust me. Yeah, it's just a non-argument. If you're giving this 9 out of 10, you're a liar. Because the game proves it. So my kind of thing to that is that I don't believe that the reviewers actually play it. I think they watch videos of games and I think that they do that. That's what I think. Because that's how it seems. How can you write that something's brilliant when it clearly isn't? So yeah, PES cheated and we get a ball draw. There are goals for Hull and Preston. 4-2 for Nottingham Forest against Birmingham. And then over the page, 4 goals shared between Burnley and Leeds, 4 goals shared between Wigan and Middlesbrough and Millwall and Sheffield Wednesday. I wonder if the game cheated against itself in any of those games, like it cheated against my team. Norwich top, we're second apparently. So we're trying to play this game and trying to enjoy it with the defaults, and PES is doing everything it can to make sure we don't enjoy that experience. So we go against Preston next, and we hope it doesn't cheat here like it cheated in the previous game. So kick off, and then we dispossess Preston and come forward, and there's a gaping hole, there's a gale blowing, and Goyos is free, he's in front of the defenders, and the defenders cheat. And PES says you can do that, and if that was a real football match and the striker had been pulled back like that, then the referee would be brandishing cards and maybe sending players off, because that was a gilt-edged potential goal-scoring scenario. There is no argument. So PES cheated again, because apparently in the world of PES 2020, the AI can do that. The AI can get away with anything it wants. So we dispossess Preston. Great ball there from Goyos. Jerry Rice, left foot, first time shot, finds a corner of the net, and it is 1-0 the county. Get in. Nice little turn here. A great ball from Goyos. He's normally the scorer, turn provider. Jerry, first time left foot shot, finds the corner. Come on the boys. Great ball. Good finish. Yes. Get this free kick. And Arcas finds the top of the wall. Punched away. And then the referee calls time on the half. Preston 0. Ridge County 1. So here we go for the second half. Referee gets us underway. And then we have to go to the 80-odd minute because there's nothing doing in the rest of the game. Very feisty contest. Preston come forward. Nice angle ball out to the far side. Finds its way. Bounces its way. Ricochets its way to Preston multiple times here for them to get a shot away. There's tick-tock on the clock and the referee calls time on that one. And we take the points. 1-0. Courtesy of a Goyos through ball and a Jerry Rice left foot finish. Rice taking man of the match there with that goal. So 4-1 victory for Hull there over Brentford, and Leeds and West Brom sharing 4 goals. Burnley with a 3-0 win against Bristol City. Middlesbrough with a win against Barnsley by the same scoreline. QPR with a 2-0 win over Blackburn. Binary codes, rest of them. Ridge Road and Ridge County against Swansea City next. Big shadows on the pitch. We're underway. And you can see again, this is another attack versus defence game. I really was getting sick of these, but they're not going to stop because PES is broke. So just further solidification never to buy PES brand new. Jerry Rice with a shot. Arcas just knocks it through. Rice with an effort, and that's not far away. Unlucky Jerry. Swansea knocking it about at the back. They did this, it was very tedious. Did it all game. Evaded the challenge nicely, turned, got the shot away, but that's not really troubling Carl Felt. Again Swansea with the ball at the back. Fortunate there to keep the ball, knocking it around at the back again. It was like watching paint dry, it really was. You know, these attack versus defence games, and then the opposition just knock it around at the back for ages, ball forward, get fortunate to have it from the defensive header there, chips the ball into the area as you'll see, and the shot wide. And then referee calls time on that, 0-0. Second half to come, and the referee gets us underway. Swansea knocking it about at the back again, trying to get the ball forward. We intercept, can't find our man. Over to the far side, and Swansea knocking it about at the back again, but Ricardo Jarvis gets in there, steals the ball, and from outside the edge of the area, shot across into the far corner, and Manic Maniac's delighted with that. That needed to happen because this match was really boring and very tedious to play. Jarvis just picked the pocket there and just outside the box cracked a shot across the keeper to the far corner to give County the lead. Good work. And Richard Jarvis holding up his man there just outside the edge of the area when he struck that. 1-0 to County. Come on the boys, and then big gap, Swansea through, and he fluffed it, and Carlfelt got down to block that. Shot across from Sarnoon. Things heating up in this game now. Dispossessed the Swansea man. Sarnoon cracks a shot but drags it wide. Dispossessed Swansea. Play the ball to this near side. Sarnoon, what a ball this is. What a ball that is. I can watch that stuff all day long. Giroud takes it really well. Lovely ball. Took really well. Hit hard. Got behind that with a shot. Keeper made a good save to beat it away. You know, if you can criticise anything about that, perhaps not a cross enough into the corner, but, you know, let's not take anything away from that save. That was a good save at close range. What about this one? What about that for a save? Ball in. Keeper had to get down, stretching from the header. Another great save by the keeper there. And then we put the ball in, finds our man on the far side, ricochets back off the post, off the back of the keeper and into the net. So having pulled off a couple of good saves to keep him in it, finds our man on the far side, hits the shot, hits the post, deflected off the post onto the back of the keeper and then into the net. But they all count. They all count. 2-0 up. Well done the boys. Can't find our man there, but Giroud picks his pocket. Giroud. And I felt he should have put more behind that. You know, there should have been more voltage behind that. Keeper made a save anyway. So it finished 2-0. 2-0 the County. And after being cheated against, you know, in a couple of matches there, it's nice to get a couple of goals, even if one of them was an own goal. Or credited as an own goal anyway. Jarvis takes man of the match. 2 goals for us in our game. 4 shared between Hull and Preston. 3 for Brentford. 4 for Forest. A goal there at the bottom for Leeds. 4 shared between Cardiff and Middlesbrough. And Blackburn win 3-1.